My name is Apostolova. I'm assistant professor of experimental hematology at the University Hospital in Basel. I'm a physician scientist and actually very recently joined the University of Basel in Switzerland about 6 months ago, where I now started my lab and I also see patients in the hematology clinic.
Hi, my name is Méndez Ferrer. I'm a biologist by training, but did my PhD in physiology in Sevilla, then established my own group after a postdoc in the US in Madrid, and moved to Cambridge nearly 10 years ago, where I'm professor of hematology at the Stem Cell Institute at the University of Cambridge. And the bilateral grant really offers a unique opportunity for synergistic collaboration to develop a new project. In this case, we would think it's a new concept in the interface between immunology and stem cell regulation, and how it might influence the outcome of hematopoietic stem cell transplantation.
Well, we thought that was a great instrument to fund our common interests scientifically. So I have a background in stem cell transplantation and stem cell transplantation immunology. I'm particularly interested in understanding complications after stem cell transplantation, such as graft versus host disease, which occurs quite frequently. And Simon has an interest in regulation of the bone marrow niche and signals coming from the niche that regulate hematopoietic stem cells, and so we thought that this is where our interests merge perfectly, and now we want to look at how these niche signals regulate stem cell transplant immunity. So we thought there is a great topic that we can tackle with our complementary expertise, and this is why we applied. Well, we hope that through uniting our expertise on these two aspects of the topic, we can really uncover novel concepts and we can uncover novel biology that helps us understand better stem cell transplantation and ultimately also guide further research and guide clinical decisions that will also help us improve patient outcomes. For me, as a junior independent investigator, this grant is an amazing opportunity for two reasons. So one is that I'm really glad that I can collaborate with Simon and also learn from his expertise, get to work on new questions that are adjacent to my field but would really broaden my expertise and my experience. So this is an excellent thing. And then, of course, also getting funding from the EHA also early on during the establishment of my independent group is something that I very much appreciate, that I can use to start my lab. But also would help me to connect with the community of the EHA and also disseminate my work, hopefully.
Yes, for me it'd be a great opportunity to team up with an expert in immunology research, particularly in immune cell metabolism and how signals that we have found that regulate the activation and proliferation of these immune cells might be regulated. So this collaboration would allow to potentially harness a pathway that might reduce the risk of complications after hematopoietic stem cell transplantation. So we are very excited about the potential of this project. Definitely encourage anyone to apply for an EHA grant. There is a variety of opportunities at diverse stages of the career, and it's quite a straightforward process. Of course, it's a competitive process, and it can be highly competitive given the excellent science in hematology happening in Europe. But it's definitely worth it because it's a straightforward process with a very transparent and efficient review process, and an immense opportunity for development of the scientific project and the scientific career of the applicants.